Well, I've been going around to see as many candidates as I can. It's a wonderful opportunity to live in New Hampshire and to be able to listen. I tend to be a listener, which is sometimes surprising for a pastor and a politician as well, I mean, and I am interested in politicians actually who do listen to the constituents, but also to other politicians, to everybody in a sense. So I've been impressed with some people who listen and not impressed with some that don't.
Is there anybody that you're particularly impressed with right now in terms of the candidates you have to choose from?
I've been listening to some debates, and I think John Huntsman, for me, is I saw him a few minutes ago, and he seems to be able to listen. I loved his comment last night a couple of weeks ago, a couple nights ago. Feels like a week. At the debate, his response to Romney saying, that's when he was talking about China, and just saying that we need to listen to each other and instead of polarize each other. As a pastor, that's kind of what I try to do, and hopefully politicians could do that as well.
And I can't pass up the chance to ask this question of a pastor, but to the people we've spoken about, obviously Mitt Romney in the lead, John Huntsman trying to catch up, are both of the Mormon faith, and people have been making a lot of that, and whether that will affect people's decisions about whether or not to vote for them. Do you think that that's going to be an issue in New Hampshire or elsewhere? And
certainly not in New Hampshire, because I serve in a state that's probably one of the less church or religious faith groups states in the nation, so I don't think it'll make as much difference in New Hampshire. I think it will around the country. I tend to be a fairly progressive pastor, so it wouldn't make any difference to me. In fact, my brother's a Mormon, and we try to get along in our family. But I think it will make a difference to some very fundamentalist evangelical Christians. Unfortunately, I think it'll make a difference because I really believe in separation of church and state.
So looking forward to South Carolina, you think that
I think that probably will make a difference. Down there, and somebody like Perry hangs out there, but Santorum, I saw in Keene a few days ago. He came to the library, but he's fairly dogmatic, and I think that people he won't be universally accepted because of that. But yes, I think it'll make a difference to the Mormon faith. Unfortunately, in a country based on religious freedom, that we still are not really totally free. We would never have a Muslim candidate running, for instance. Would even make it past the first campaign. I mean, he just wouldn't do it, unfortunately. My hope is someday that we'd be able to accept people of all faiths, what this country was built on, I think.